There we go. What's up, guys? How you doing today? You rock it out with the one and only Philly Dom, man. I'm out here. Let me put my stunner glasses on. Let's talk about what's going on here in New York City with this migrant situation. Has went to a unbelievable all-time high drama filled situation. Put the stunner glasses on if I can find them. It's my lucky glasses. I see we got some people watching. Don't forget you walking out with the one and only Philly Dom out here. Mm-mm-mm. Give you guys some chance to get on the live. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about the situation that's going on right now. And I heard through the grapevine. I ain't heard through the grapevine. But once again, everybody, man, good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you're at in the world. You're rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom. Let's talk about this migrant situation right now. Oh, my goodness, man. It's just one thing after another. You read the title, right? Some of the migrant shelters are closing. Another one just closed because, they don't meet up to code inspection from the fire marshal. So, they're closing them down. So the mayor, the mayor of New York, he's asking, man, citizens, taxpayers, if you have any ideas, you have any way to help them with this problem because they don't know what to do because they saying that people will be on the street soon, that migrants will be on the street soon because they have no more places like they have really no more places to put them in the city. I mean, they can find places, but that's true. Their back is against the wall. They need help. They need to figure out this situation. The situation is a do or die right now. So if you know any way to help the mayor of New York City, he would greatly appreciate it. Aha. Church said I made it for the live, man. Once again, guys, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you share the video. But yeah, the New York crisis is real, man. The New York migrant crisis is real. The city is struggling. The mayor of New York is asking the everyday New Yorker walking the streets if they have any solution to this problem because a shelter just closed down. Like I always repeat myself on the live because I see more people coming in up on the live, and they closed another shelter, and the mayor said eventually people are going to be on the streets in New York. He don't know what to do. They they said they're asking anybody if you know anything to do that can help the situation, help them with the situation. They greatly appreciate it. Jennifer said, "Hello, how are you? I'm doing good, Jennifer, man." Tamar said, "How are the homeless U.S. citizens doing?" I mean, they in a struggle too. This is hurting them too, because funding and shelter and different things that would be for them is getting taken away, or they have to share with the migrants, and it's causing a lot of problems. Or the refugees. Some people told me to call them refugees. Some people told me to call them illegal immigrants. Um, Obviously, the stuff that was there in place to help them is getting shared with the migrants. So it's hurting them as well. New York has over 100,000 homeless people, around 100,000 homeless people itself. On top of that, with all the migrants, I mean, it's New York is against the wall, man. 456 said vote. What do you say? Enough. Okay, enough is enough. Yeah, so you might have some migrants sleeping on the streets, man. That's what it look like. That's what it looks like. Steven said, tell them to find a sponsor or go home. I hear you, man, Steven. I hear you. But the situation is like completely out of control. Colleen said, yes, they need to send them home if they are illegals. Yeah, the situation is tough right now. Um, Italian Stallion said, I'll pick up the Haitian girls at the shelter. Go to the shelter and pick them up then. Italian Stallion. That's what Haitian girls, Haitian ladies and girls. Oh my goodness, man. Shout out to Stallion. What's going on with you, Stallion? 456 said vote Republican, mayor, and president. They said vote Republican, mayor, and president. And your boy Philly Tom, I'm just out here on these streets. I was out there yesterday recording today. I didn't go out and record. Well, I might go tonight. I think I'm gonna go tonight. I'm gonna go out tonight and record. I will go out tonight and record just to see how it is at night in Manhattan. I think I might go to Manhattan tonight and record just to see how it is at night in Manhattan. But yeah, read the title, man. Yeah, a shelter just closed. This is the second one I know. I know one closed in one shelter closed in Staten Island, and I forget where the other one closed at. Somebody let me know where that the shelter that just closed now. Where did it close at? Once again, guys, make sure you get a video like, man. Support your boy Philly Dom, giving you the just exclusive footage, and letting you know what's going on with this migrant situation. Tomorrow said it's sad if a U.S. citizen goes to another country and they make it hard. You can't even get a bank account. You can't work, and you can't do much, and they treat Americans different. I'm in Central America. Tomorrow, where you at in Central America? What country you at, man? I spend a lot of time in Belize and El Salvador, man. That's my two stomping ground countries, man. I'm there a lot, man. Italian Stallion said, I'm only going to take the cream of the crop, lots of lad. Say you want the beautiful woman. I hear you, man. A beautiful Haitian woman. 456 said, I seen your video walking in Colombia. Ha ha ha. Yes, indeed, man. I've been everywhere, man. I'm Philly's own. 242 said, are you in New York? Yes, I'm in New York. I'm in Queens. I'm in Astoria, Queens. Tamar said, I'm from San Diego, California. Shout out to San Diego, California. Then Tamar said, Houston. Honduras. I've been to Honduras. Type in Philly Dom in Honduras. That's what makes this, that's what makes this an interesting topic for me to always talk about because I'm a travel vlogger. I've traveled to some of these countries where these migrants are from. I say that all the time in all my videos, man. 48 said, interesting developments to be sure. Could it be that the immigrants from those shelters are being rerouted to new shelters opening up in the surrounding areas of New York State or New Jersey? I'm not too sure with that. That's a good question, 48. I mean, from what I can gather from the news and talking with people on the streets and, doing these deli vlogs and talking to people, the migrants and different things, um, it seemed like that some shelters just closed because they just not meeting clothing standard. 'Cause remember, the buildings that they're using to put the migrants in are not typical places they would even put U.S. citizens. I mean, U.S. homeless people. I mean, New York homeless people, and you know what I mean. So they're just rushing to set up places and facilities to put people in, and then when a fire marshal comes by, they find out they're not meeting up the code, and they closing them down. So I mean, it's going to be more closures, and it's starting to get cold outside. So they're going to have to figure something out because it's going to look bad on New York if they have a whole bunch of migrants out there in New York City sleeping on the street. You know what I mean? And I mean that's going to be for internationals. It's going to look bad. So they're going to have to figure something out. The mayor of New York is pleading. He's begging. He's like, if anybody can help them in any way, because they're going crazy trying to figure this situation out. Like I said, it's not the mayor of New York's fault. It's not the governor of New York's fault. It's above their pay grade. This is a Washington D.C. problem. Last time I checked, the mayor of New York doesn't control the border between Mexico and the U.S. Last time I checked, the governor of New York, they control the border between Mexico and the United States. That's past their pay grade. Steven said Dr. Sebi was from Honduras. I think I think he was. Roger said voted Democrat and watch your city and neighborhood fail. Wow, I hear you. Tamara said, I love Honduras. I love Honduras too, man. Beautiful country, beautiful people, cool place, cool vibes. Italian Stallion said, my ex-wife, number two, just came to New York City under the Biden program. She is staying with her sister there. Cool vibes, man. You should call her and ask her how she feel about being in the States right now. If she's from Haiti, let me know. Church said, I best not see a single ad for harvest jobs. We said the best to be filling and expanding the food production. Let's lower those prices. And New York is expensive and the weather is getting cold. Mati said, hi, hi, Philly. What's going on with you guys? Guys, make sure you guys share this video. Get this video a like, man. We're talking about the migrant crisis situation here in New York City, how it's really affecting the city in a tremendous way. To be honest, I think out of all the places in the United States, New York has been hit the hardest with this migrant crisis. It hit a whole bunch of different places, but it's definitely hit this place the hardest. Oh, Stallion said, yes, she is Haitian. Cool. She get a piece of that American dream now. So she in New York here, hanging out with me. I'm in New York. But yeah, the struggle is real, guys. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. And then the cost of housing the migrant is just unbelievable. Once again, guys, make sure you get a video like. The cost of housing the migrants is unbelievable. The price of housing the migrants is an unbelievable price. I'll tell everybody this, man. They spending $400 a day to house a migrant family. And then the total a day to take care of all the expenses and all the needs of the migrant is at $10,000. I mean, not 10,000, $10 million, $10 million, not 10,000, $10 million. On top of that, for the month, they're spending like $300 million to house these migrants. So we need to get rid of this situation quick as possible. New York will be in debt like it's never been before. New York will be in debt like it's never been before. Church said, are you linked with anyone from Seattle and San Francisco? Maybe get a coast to coast update. I got some friends in them places. I could ask them. I could see. Matter of fact, one of my friends, he's from the Bay. He's here right now in New York. Maybe I can ask him. And he actually does content. Maurice says some of these rich Democrats need to donate money to the cause, starting with Biden. Oh man, you going there? Unbelievable. Brother Maurice said this is a biblical. Was a biblical. Was it? What he's saying? Wow. Okay. Jeremiah. Okay. He's using Bible verses. Okay. Once again, guys, make sure you share this video. Give the video a like. Support the YouTube channel in any way you can. I'm gonna keep, going out and about and giving you guys this footage. I think I'm probably one of the only content creators that went out at night and went to migrant shelters to show you how everything looks. And like I said, everything is all top secret with them. Everything is top secret. They don't let you know. They don't let you know what facility is for the migrants and what facility is for the locals. For me, doing my due diligence, going all up in and out and about to these different places, I'm finding out that some places they have migrants and they have homeless people there together. But the situation is do or die. JCVC TV said, I think this is the end of the time. There must be the end of something, man, because the struggle is real. Okay, Maurice brother says, Jeremiah 51:14, the Lord of hosts has sworn by himself, say, surely I will fill thee with men as with caterpillars, and they shall lift up and shout against thee. Wow. I hear you. And tomorrow said, how much are the workers getting paid? Getting paid. I heard it was crazy numbers. I'm not sure. I need to ask the workers how much they're getting paid to see if they'll tell me. But they getting taken care of. I'm sure of that. ACB said, wait until there are 3 feet of snow on the ground. I want to see how that's going to work out for New York City. Because a lot of the migrants, the countries they're from, they're not used to snow or bad weather like this. They about to find out. ABC said doctors get $200 an hour. Wow. Yeah, this situation is completely out of control, man. It's completely out of control. It is completely out of control. It's completely out of control. Once again, make sure you guys get a video like. Please share the video. Support the YouTube channel any way you can as I go out on my journeys and I go out and about and let you see what's going on. I've right now at this time I may have been to over 20 something migrant shelters. I may have been to like 20 something migrant shelters. They don't let you go in, so you have to record outside or at the door. They won't let you go in. They tell me not allowed to record inside. Everything is always secretive, and they got a lot of the places have military, U.S. military there, sitting in the lobby as well. It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot. It's a lot. The more I'm gonna just keep recording and try to give you guys the realest and the rawest footage that I can to let you really see what's going on. But it's a weird situation. Brother Maurice said, "Enjoy your content. Thanks. Thank you so much, man. I'm trying. I'm just letting you guys, get a bird eye peek what's going on." Tamara said, "Do you think the U.S. can handle a Great Depression and a war and this at the same?" I don't know, man. Something's gonna have to break for them. It's too much to handle. It's too much to handle, man. I don't know, man. We in a tight situation. This is definitely a tight situation for the U.S. Oh man, so much is going on. Like I said, another migrant shelter is just closed down. They're gonna keep checking and checking and checking these different migrant places to see if they, meet up to code. And I know, and everybody knows that, some of the places they put them in closed down for a reason. The place closed down for a reason, so why would you bring people back in there? But they're getting desperate. They don't know what to do. The mayor of New York, Mr. Adams himself, Mr. Mayor stressed out, Mr. Adams said, please, if anybody's out there watching, you ain't got to be from New York, wherever you're from. If you have an idea where they can house the migrants or they can alleviate this situation as quickly as possible, they would greatly appreciate it. They said they want to have like an open forum or open house meeting with the public, with media, with government officials, and everybody, like a think and give ideas and see what they can do, because at this pace, man, it's going to be people sleeping on the streets of New York City. I know they don't care when the homeless people sleep on the street, but now it'll be a big uproar when you got migrants that you let into your country and you have them sleeping on the floor. It's going to be a problem. And some of them have kids and family with them, so it's going to be really scary. 67 all by design. Some people think this is by design. They think this was supposed to happen this way for a reason, for a bigger cause, for something bigger to happen later. And once again, guys, man, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for all the support, man. Thank you for supporting me via Cash App and Super Chats and everything, man. I thank you. I appreciate all the support. Support the YouTube channel. I'm here with you guys. We got 68 people watching, man. Make sure you get a video like, man. Any input that you want to say, let me know. You can also hit me up via the Super Chat or Cash App so I can get right to your comment, because there's a lot of comments out there, man. I'm trying to, read everybody's comment, man. It's so much going on. So much going on. Hold on one second here. I'm putting something up. Got my head looking down for a second. Give me 1 second. Boom. Here we go. There we go. All right. Let's see, man. So many comments. I see Naya's in the building. Maurice Brahman said there is a plenty of room at the White House. Yeah, it is plenty of room at the White House. Yeah, maybe they can send them to DC and put them there. Mrs. Nas said, hi, brother. Good evening, chat, everybody. Blessings, yes, indeed. KY said, everyone, yes, indeed. So the new thing that's going on, Mrs. Nye and everybody in the chat, the mayor of New York City, Mr. Adams himself, is asking for any ideas that can help them relieve this situation, because the situation has got out of control. They're already in debt for money. Some shelters, this is the second shelter I know that closed down. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, if any more shelters closed down. 2 shelters done closed down because of an inspection. They didn't pass inspection. So it's getting harder and harder to put the migrants places. So what should they do? Church said, I'm really trying not to laugh. We're paying them. Oh wow, yeah. He's gonna really try not to laugh. What did he say? Hold on. He said, we're paying them to come up with these ideas. Now we got to give that too. Is the best idea going to get some of the Biden is going to get some of this Biden money. Case said, tell them to go home. Yeah, I figure that's an option for some people, but I mean, we got to think logically, guys. Everybody ain't gonna be able to go back home. Some people are here. They here for the long haul, so we got to figure it out. They are sending some migrants back. I know they sent a plane back of migrants, like 100 migrants to Venezuela, 100 something migrants to Venezuela, but I ain't heard nothing else about it. Next thing I checked, man, the mayor is begging for people help now to help them, figure a way to get this problem under control. Shout out to Haitian Life with the DR. Tell Biden for me, wait, I'm waiting so long. Oh, my Haitian friend said she's down in the Dominican Republic. She said she's in the Biden program, but she ain't get her paperwork yet to leave. So she said she's been waiting so long. Also, she said Sakpase, Aisha. Um, Mrs. Nas said voting don't have to having to do. Voting don't. What is it? Voting don't have to, nothing to do what's happening right now at all, no matter who is in office. So she said it's more like it's already planned like this. That's what he's saying. That's what she's saying. Then Barney said the population of the city's main homeless shelter system is climbing faster than at any time in recent memory. I know, man. It's a lot of people, man. I mean, I'm in Astoria, Queens, and right next to Astoria, Queens is what is it? Long Island City, Queens. You guys got to help me. I'm a Philly guy, and I'm up here, so I'm trying to learn everything. And in that area where I'm at, Astoria area, Long Island, Queens, New York area, man, it's probably like 15 to 20 migrant shelters in this area, man. It's crazy. Haitian Life in the DR said the program is taking too long. No, man, it's working because some people are here. Steve said, I have nothing. I'm having I haven't noticed any Asian migrants. Uh, they have some that came from I think Japan or China somewhere. One of the countries in the Asian world. Don't quote me on it, but it's some people that came from there, man. Indians exposed investigation. That's because there are 4 housing projects in that. Okay, wow. Long Island City and Astoria area. Yes, indeed, man. Yeah, they right next to the projects, man. They got one right next to the famous project, Queen Bridge projects, right there. They all in that area right there. There's a whole bunch of them in that area right there, man. Always been trying to concentrate and do a lot of videos there. Lewis said, left or right wing, it's the same bird. He said it's the same BS if it's left or right wing, because everybody's saying now you should vote Republican because of this situation as Democrats do. But people saying it doesn't matter if it's a Dominican. I mean, that's a Dominican. If it's a Democrat or a Republican, it's going to be the same outcome. That's what they're trying to say. Heather says, stop giving them free rooms. The same. Okay, stop giving them free rooms. And then some might leave if they have to pay for it themselves. That's gonna, yeah, because you'll make quick options. If you wouldn't want to fit in the bill, you're gonna make quick options about it. You're 100% right. Indian exposed. Let me see what that is in a second. But yeah, it's getting out of hand, man. It's getting out of hand. And then I mean, some people have family and kids and different things, and it's rough, man. Yesterday when I was out and about, man, getting footage, man, it was a migrant in the trash can getting this right here, plastic and cans. He was getting these right here. So he said he can get a couple of hours to get something to eat. He like working. So he was literally in the dumpster, man. You can check my last video. He was literally in the dumpster. I felt bad for him. I gave him $20. Off the Grid said, I'm not Republican or Democrat, but I will vote for Trump every time. Whoa, off the grid. I hear you on that. The Indian said the New York law says you get free help upon request. That's why they all come to New York. That's why, because they know that won't happen in other states. It's a sovereign city, sanctuary city, sovereign sanctuary city. That's the word that's going around town. ABC said, Father 10 years back long to see an immigrant judge. Wow. Father 10 years backed up to see an immigrant judge. 6 million people in line. Wow. That's going to take a long time. You be like, what am I here for? Once again, guys, make sure you hit the like button, share my videos, support your boy, the one and only phillydom. I'm a travel blogger out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I'm up here in New York City right now documenting and getting you that raw, uncut footage of what's going on with the migrant crisis situation, how they have all them scooters, who's paying for them scooters, the money. Is it true that they're getting money from the government? Is it true that they're getting cell phones and iPads from the government? I am here to tell you today, yes, 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 all that's true. Mrs. Nye said, are you going to be going over to Chicago? I probably will try to go to Chicago. I'm just trying to figure it out. Once everything gets how it should, I wouldn't mind going up there, flying up there real quick from New York and checking it up there and see what's going on up there as well. Church said, hear me out. Get rid of subways, build a bike and train line through the roads, turn the subways into apartments. I'm just a redneck in the country here. Wow, unbelievable. Bernice Jenkins said, as humans beings, we must feel and show compassion, but we must also recognize there are homeless in America, senior citizens, children, and vets. Say it again, man. Jenkins said, as a human being, we must feel and show compassion. Yes, indeed. But we must also recognize there are homeless Americans, senior citizens, children, and veterans. Yes, indeed. And they need our help as well. Unsaid, go to San Diego to find out what is going on. Yeah, I need to do that, man. I need to go to San Diego and find out what's going on. Lewis said, Poland Springs as, oh, shoot. Wow. I only drank this one. I usually don't drink this one, but I just grabbed it. But I'm glad you let me know that, man. Thanks for educating me. ABC says Chicago is a mess. Yes, indeed. Steve said, how long is it for the legal migrants? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. If they get backed up, it's longer. If it's not, they say they don't have enough immigration judges, so it's going to be a problem for a while. Mrs. Nas said, okay, guys, send a donation if you can because he's going to be going. We're going through traveling for us. It. Hit the super chat, subscribe if you can, support the channel any way you can, man. You can support me via what is it, super chat or cash app at the money sign Philly PhillyDom 75, which you'll see at the top. But man, it's crazy, man. Once again, guys, hit the like button, man. We got 68 people in the live. Make sure you guys hit the like button and share the video. The mayor of New York is asking you, he's asking me, he's asking everybody if they have any ideas to help New York relieve this stressful problem that they cannot deal with. He said he's willing to listen to anybody that has options for him. ACB said Denver was getting 5,000 a month, dropped off. Pick any Democratic city. Wow. Once again, guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Jenkins said, remember when Biden said there is no crisis at the border? Yeah, we remember when he said that. Well, that all changed now. The chronic creator, what's going on with you? What's going on with you, chronic creator? And then Maurice Baram said, that's a lie. What's the lie, Maurice Baram? Let us know what a lie is, man. Once again, guys, hit the like button, share the video, support the YouTube channel in any way you can. Steve said, it's so much land out there for people to be living in these tiny homes. I hate that concept. Sal said, turn the bus back, refused to them. Mrs. Nas said, I just sent a cash app just for a little something. Thank you, Mrs. Nas. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of your heart. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Yeah, eventually I will try to make my way to Chicago and San Diego because this crisis is not going nowhere. It's not going nowhere no time soon. This crisis will be a very big impact on the election. The election is coming up. It will have a big impact on the election because, like I said before, a lot of people that are blue saying they voting red, and most of them are voting red just because of this. It don't even have to be any other factors. They said because of this migrant situation has gotten out of control. The chronic creator said, did you guys hear about the factory that was set on fire? Yeah, I heard something about it, but I didn't really research into it. Granny said, do the U.S. still give money to these countries that these immigrants are from? That's something we have to do our research. We have to do our research and find out if that's possible. If they are they helping someone? I'm sure they're helping somebody, but I don't know what country it is. Jennifer Victor said, hit the like button, family. Hit the like button, everybody. Mrs. Nas said, it's just crazy how somebody will buy 50 acres of land, 50 acres of 50 acres of land, put one house on the land, on the on the land and take up all the land just for what? Wow. And Mrs. Nas said, yeah, I heard. I've never heard about a factory set on fire anywhere. What happened? KY said it's not only Biden, it's also the Republicans and the Democrats. And then Cole said, hit the like when I came in. Lots of laughs. Thank you, Cole. Thank you so much. Then Church said, download Cash App just for you. Sent you a little. Oh, man, Church, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. That'll help me with some transportation. I'm going to go out tomorrow and get some footage. I'm going to go tonight as well. If I can go on a late night, I'll go on a late night and get some footage for you guys and just let you see, we investigating, let you see everything that's going on. The chronic creator said the mayor in Chicago is telling migrants not here. Yeah, they're not letting them go there. Man, it's crazy. Then ACB said all kinds of food factories been burnt in the last 2 years. Mrs. Nye said, absolutely, thank you. Then Sam said, I am officially moving out of New York tomorrow. Sam, where you moving to, Sam? What's the new place you're moving to? The chronic creator said not to come to Chicago. Wow. Mrs. Nye said, good for you, Sam. Safe travels. Then Francine said, hello, greetings. The Dom people, we can't take them in. We don't know most of them well enough to do that. Thousands of scooters while Americans can't eat. The struggle is real. The cost having to drop. Yes, indeed, man. The struggle is real. The chronic creator said they are renting the scooters for 1100. KY said, what's going on, man? And then Sam said to Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, enjoy Nashville, Tennessee. I'm tired of New York. I'm tired of living in New York. Yeah, New York is expensive. Man, you got to at least be making 150,000 plus to even have like some kind of decent, comfortable time here in New York. That's what they say, man. The struggle is real here. I still got to drink the rest of this water since I bought it. That's crazy. They put other stuff in that water. Once again, guys, hit the like button, share the video, and support your boy, the one and only Philly Dom out here. The Chronic Creator says, Sam, the migrants are flooding Tennessee. Tennessee has a brutal winter, too. Yeah, the wintertime. When the wintertime hits New York City, when it hits Boston, because the migrants are in Boston, when it hits Connecticut, when it hits Vermont and these other places up north, it's going to be a problem. If I could tell the mayor something, too, maybe he could send them further up north to like Vermont and places like that. I know people from Vermont don't want to hear that. They'll be mad with me. People from Vermont don't want to hear that. But it's other places. What about places like Maine? Maine, Portland, Maine. Nobody goes up that way. What about places like that, man? Nobody even goes up them places like that. See what they can offer. Mrs. Nas said, and I'm helping. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys for the support, man. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you for the super chats. I see it there, man. I see the cash apps. I see them right here. Thank you so much. We got 100. We got 73 people watching. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button, and let me see if I can get to you guys' comments. The Chronic said the old Toro College is where they had migrants. They had water sprinklers and fire alarms that were faulty. Oh, okay. And where is that at? Where is that at? Because you guys educate me too as well. What borough was that in? Mrs. Nas said they need to send some folks to Wyoming. The population is about 53,000. Yeah, they can send them to Wyoming. They can send them to Alaska, man, to work in the seafood processing industry. Here's my book right here. This is Philly Dom's book, Philly Dom's Life and Truth right here. This book right here. They need to send them to Alaska to work in the seafood industry. And they ain't gonna like the weather up there, but they'll make a pretty penny. So when they get places back, when they come to when they're done working up there, they can come to places like New York and Boston, and they might have a couple dollars so they can stay there. But this is my book right here, man. Philly Dom's Life and Truth, man. Go on Amazon. My book is on Amazon. Go on Amazon, and you guys purchase the book as well, man. Your boy Philly Dom is doing a lot of different things, man. Also support me via Cash App. I greatly appreciate that. And Super Chat. Mr. Nas said, oh, well, they can imagine. Yeah, man. Wow, man. It's rough, man. It's rough. It's rough. Yeah, I think I'll go out tonight, man. Get some footage for you guys. Jenkins said, my friend in NYC will say anything to avoid admitting the progress politics that have led to this problem. Yes, indeed. That's true. Biz Marty said, send them to the White House neighborhood. They should do that, man. People go crazy. They send them to the White House neighborhood. But if you just tuned in, make sure you get a video like and support the channel in any way you can. And also, man, this migrant situation is out of control. Another place has just got closed down because fire marshals went through there and it didn't meet up the city code. And that was in, I don't know where the second one was. I know the first one was in. I know the first one was in Staten Island, but the second one, I'm trying to see where it's at. But the struggle is real, man. The struggle is real out here in New York City. The struggle is real in other parts of New York. Other parts of the United States, like Texas and New Mexico and California. Sam said, if I was president, I would paralyze America and the citizens first below immigration. Wow. Maurice Moran said, yo, Kay said, hit the like, everyone. Thanks, Philly Don, for investigating with the boots on the ground. No problem. I want to give you guys the real truth because, like I said, sometimes the news they want to talk about stuff. They want to do this. They want to do that. But due to the restrictions with their job and everything, they're not allowed to do. They're not allowed to do what they really want to do. They're not allowed to do it as well. Hold on. People text me. They know I'm working right now, man. There you go. All right. What else is going on? Francine said, I knew as quickly as they gave them help, they stopped really quickly. Yeah, they're gonna have to stop, man, because they running out of money. They ain't running out of money, they out of money. They running on what you call it. When a car don't have no more gas, fumes, they running on fumes right now because they in a big debt. And the mayor of New York said, when he gets to he said he's predicting that this problem will go until 2026. And remember, this is going to come out of the taxpayer money. 2026. That's 2 years from now. Because right now we October, October 25th. It's October 25th, and they expect this problem to be around until 2026. He said the mayor of New York said if it goes that long, it will cost New York City $12 billion, not million, $12 billion. And I could just imagine the bills that's tallying up in other cities. This is just New York City, the Big Apple. But I can imagine tallying up the bill around the whole United States. I would love to know what that bill is right now, like for housing migrants and putting them in different places. Max said, Philly Don for president 2024, man. No, I'm just letting you guys know what's going on out there, just giving you some boots on the ground and letting you see the real footage. And like I said, when you go to the migrant places, try to go inside. They won't let you go inside. They don't want you to record inside. They don't want you to do this inside. They don't want you to do that. They got security. They got U.S. military. You ask them questions. Everything is like hush hush. Nobody really wants to, let you know what's going on. It's crazy. Sometimes even if you try to talk to some of the migrants, they're a little hesitant to talk to you because they worrying about what you're saying. It's so much going on, man. People don't even know, man. They just don't know. K My friend KY Webster said Eric Adams, New York's mayor, Philly Dom. Hopefully he look at some of these lives and see what I'm talking about, see some of the videos. I know they might have told him. Bismarck T said this problem is self-imposed for NYC. Well, it looks like that Philly Dom for mayor. Barnice Jenkins said that. Cool vibes. ACB said allowing them to vote is ridiculous. And then Bismarck T said, Amir Adams made NYC. Wow. Sanctuary City. I mean, was that before he was in all? No, New York been like this for a while. It's not been there just because of the mayor. I don't believe that. Bismarck said, it's his fault. Haitian Gunman says, salute. What's going on with you, Haitian Gunman? Once again, guys, make sure you like this video, get a video like, support me, share my videos. I'm doing this on the ground, raw footage, going out there and letting you see the different migrant shelters and seeing how they surviving and seeing how they living. Boots on the ground, raw footage. I'm giving you what the news cannot give you because they have to do everything. Big media has to do everything within a certain rules and parameters. I'm giving you that raw, uncut, real footage, man. Granny said, have you guys seen how they have destroyed the hotels in New York? I can't get inside to see, man. I want to like check out a room and see how they living in the room. That would be real exclusive footage, but they don't let you come in there. They won't let you. You can't come past the front desk. They like if you ain't got no business here, if you ain't working here, they don't want you there. So it's causing a lot of problems. But I mean, hopefully they taking care of the rooms. I heard the hotels still have like that maids and staff to make sure. I don't know how that's true. You hear stuff. Some hotels, every hotel is different. Lou said, "What's up, champ? Lou, what's going on with you? I think I saw you crossing. I think I saw you crossing the street yesterday by 54th and 6th Ave. You probably did. You probably did, Lou. You should have walked up on me. I was out that way." The chronic creator said, and I always wear this jacket. One of my jackets I always wear. They should send some of them to West Virginia, plenty of room in those mountains. Yes, indeed. It's places in the U.S., but they only can go to sanctuary cities and places like that. But Jenkins said cheaper to deport than to support. Wow, somebody might come out with shirts like that. Cheaper than to deport than support. I might have to do a live and have that as a title. Cheaper to deport than support. Wow. Vet said send them to Cuba. Oh wow. See, that's not gonna happen, guys, man. ACB said, oh yeah. But once again, make sure you guys hit the like button, share the videos, share my videos. Like I said, I'm one of the few YouTubers out there documenting this day in and day out. Because now people we getting sidetracked with different situations. That's one thing about the news. It'll keep you in a cloud. It'll keep you in a cloud. But I can tell you one thing about this incident right now with this migrant situation. If you're a taxpayer and you living in New York, Jersey, or wherever you at, Boston, Massachusetts, San Diego, California, wherever you at, it affects you. Some news affects you maybe indirectly, but this affects you directly. Anybody that's paying tax dollars in New York City, one of the most expensive places probably to live in the whole world, probably one of the most expensive places to live in the whole wide world. So this is this has to get under control. This has to get under control. Once again, man, guys, give the video a like, share my videos, support the YouTube phillydom movement here. This is a real situation now. Maurice Brand said it affects us all. Yes, that's why I keep talking about it because it affects us all. If you pay taxes and they take taxes out of your paycheck in the United States, this affects you. If you live in New York, if you live in Philly, they can raise your taxes now and they can justify it and say, look, we had to spend all this money on these migrants. You like it, them being here, or you don't like them being here, whatever your take or stand is on the situation, that's still, they still pulling money out of your check and they can even raise your taxes because of this. Because you don't think if New York gets in debt for $12 billion, you don't think they're gonna raise taxes in New York City? And New York Cities are on a regular day pricey and super expensive. So you don't think they're gonna raise your taxes? Man, we all in for a real special treat, man, with New York City, man. New York City is like the poster migrant city. We'll see how what New York can do. But one thing I do know about New York, man, New Yorkers, man, they can overcome anything and everything. KY Webster said 67, they are here to seek shelter and gain money for their families so they can help them out. Yeah, I talked to a Mark yesterday that was in a dumpster. He was in a dumpster. Check my last video. You don't have to take my word. My last video. Check out the intro. He was in a dumpster looking for plastic cans and plastic paper and cans in a dumpster. In a dumpster. In a dumpster. In a dumpster. The struggle is real. Hit the like button, guys. Share the videos. Get the videos a like. Support your boy, the one and only phillydom, man. He was in a dumpster, man. Sam said, I don't like them being here. Y'all can understand, man, because it's taken away from the veterans. It's taken away from the homeless. It's taken away from the Native Americans. It's taken away from the everyday citizen of New York City. I can understand. I can overstand that. Soul said they would be terrible if they were not. Wow. Let me see what else. I mean, I met most of the migrants I met have been good people, man. They want a chance. They came in because they want a chance. It's more, I would say, the how can we say this? We have to make better immigration policies, and we got to know when to hold off on them right now. I mean, I think they should hold the border and get this under control because what I've heard on the news from the other day, more and more people are coming through. I'm just talking about one border, the San Ysidro, San Diego border. The last couple of weeks, I think 13,000 people crossed into the U.S., man, migrants. So it's getting out of control, man. It's getting out of control. Oh, man, it's out of control. Once again, guys, our boy Sam said, just smash the like button. Come on, let's take the time and smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. If you watching, we got 91 people watching, 62 likes. Come on, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Mrs. Nas said, whoa, that's a lot of people, and they still coming. They're still coming, man. They're still coming. It's like no end in sight, man. It's like no end in sight. And now you got New York City. The fire marshals are going, place to place, checking out their different facilities, and they're getting closed down. This is the second one I know that got closed down, and then they got to send these people somewhere else and keep them somewhere. Oh man, it's just a rough situation, man. So like I said, go to your congressman, go to your senators, go to whoever, man. Go to your representative, government representative, and put pressure on them so maybe they can put pressure on the White House so they can resolve this pretty quickly. Steve said, "Are they coming through the airports as well? They coming from everywhere, man, from every direction." Brian said, "Move to Mexico." Yeah, move to Mexico. It was a lot of migrants. They was there on the Mexican border, but nobody wants to sit in Mexico, man. They want to keep going up north. They want to go to the U.S., man. They want to be a part of that American dream. A lot of people are like, why do they keep coming to the United States? Because the way we market our country, people want to come here because right here they believe if they can accomplish anything, they can accomplish it in the United States of America, and which is true, man. We have the most millionaires here, man. You can be a broke person, come here, do what you have to do, and get successful, and you can get millions of dollars. So it's a catch 22. 67 said NYC is done as we know it. Yes, indeed, man. It'll bounce back, but the struggle is real. France said 5,000 scooters, 5-star hotels, cell phones, PS5s, but you got veterans and seniors, parents got nothing. Yes, indeed, that's true, man. You got veterans that fought for this country, that was in the military, that's sleeping on the street because they don't make enough money to survive, and they older now. That's 100% true. That's 100% true. Once again, guys, hit the like button, share the video, and support my channel in any way you can via Cash App at support the YouTube champ, money sign phillydom 75. Miss Nay said, I am trying to figure out how to go to bounce back, how to go and bounce back from this because all those people with all the money that leave that live there, they're going to start hopping and hollering if it starts affecting them. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Once again, guys, ladies, gentlemen, whoever's watching, hit the like button, share the video. That thumbnail that I used for this video is in front of the Roosevelt Hotel. Roosevelt Hotel is ground zero for migrants. Any migrant that comes to New York City has to go to the Roosevelt Hotel and get processed and paperwork, fingered, whatever they do. And then from there, they'll put them in one of the shelters or one of the hotel shelters. And then that's the process over and over, man. Every time I go to the Roosevelt Hotel, there's always somebody coming in, a new fresh batch of migrants, man. It's crazy out of control. Mrs. Nas said the people with the money that live in New York, let it start affecting them. Oh, yeah, once it starts affecting them, Mrs. Nas, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. it's going to be a big problem if it affects them. Then Maurice said, let's pitch a tent on the White House lawn. First of all, I don't think they're going to let you get on the White House lawn with the security guards and the Secret Service. But I see where you're going with that. I see where you're going with that, man. I see where you're going with that. Make sure you guys share my videos, give my videos a like, support the YouTube channel, support what I'm doing, man. Like I said, if you're a taxpayer in the United States, this affects you. Other news might not affect you. It might affect you indirectly, but this affects you directly because now New York City and other places can rise the taxes and say, have to justify it and say, look, we got to do such and such as this because we owe $12 billion to blood such and such as this. So, I mean, it's real, man. The situation is real. The situation is real. The situation is real. What is it? Saibon said American money on the table, the migrants and food. Wow. Sam said, will we ever get a tax break? Sam, the way it looks like it, no, man. There's two things that everybody always say. You got to pay taxes. You pay taxes and you die. Everybody in the U.S., that's a big thing for the U.S. You're going to pay taxes and you die. That's two things that ain't going nowhere. As long as you're around, retired, single, married, kids, whatever you want to claim yourself as, we pay taxes and we die. So we're going to pay that no matter what. The Chronic Creator said, Granny, yes, it's on YouTube. And I interviewed by employees saying how they are tearing the hotels up. Wow. Yeah, because they thinking it's like their home and stuff. So now, on top of that, they're going to have people go back in there and fix these hotels up. Because once they get the migrant situation under control, which they will get under control eventually, I don't know when. The mayor is saying 2026. Once they get it under control, once they get it under control, once they get it under control, they're going to have to fix up all these hotels that are ripped up and tore up. Wow. Carmen said, pay taxes or get a YouTube. Oh man, Carmen said, "Oh man, you funny, Carmen." But once again, guys, hit the like button, share the videos. I'm the one and only phillydom. If anybody don't know who I am, I'm a travel blogger out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I travel to different countries, man. I've been to countries like Panama. I've been to Costa Rica. I've been to Nicaragua, just to name a few. Just to name a few countries and places I've been to, man. But it's the struggle is real, man. Once again, hit the like button and share my videos, man. And yes, what you read from the title, yes. Shelter just they closed down another shelter, man. This is the second one I know that closed down because they're not meeting up to code inspection. The mayor believes that people will be eventually sleeping on the streets because they have no more places to house them. They said out of space. He said out of space. We out of space, and people don't understand that. So he's asking you, me, everybody, if we have any ideas what we can do with the migrants to help them because they said the pressure is on. They got a lot of pressure on their back as far as this migrant situation. Sam said NYC is becoming like LA. Yes, indeed it is, man. Yes, indeed it is. Wright said, I used to be homeless in New York. Updated and upstate and Manhattan. Are they going to use the emergency weather shelters for migrants? These are shelters for homeless when it is 32 degrees below. Make sure you guys hit the like button and share the video. You hear that? K Bone said on robot technology is faster and more responsive than migrants at the workplace. I hear you on that. Once again, guys, please get a video like. Please share my videos and hit the like button. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate that. Sam said they use the down rooms and UB with campus. Okay, shelters. Wow. Yeah, it's a lot going on in New York, man, with the shelter situation. Cook said, "Do the airports have hangovers to rent out? Some do, some don't." Mighty Mighty King Young said, Have your bills surged yet?" No, it's about the same right now. It ain't surged yet, but eventually it will. Bernice said, "If I cannot pay my rent or mortgage, do I get a free place to live, free cell phone, 3 iPad?" No, man. You're an American citizen. Verb Soul said, "Philly, take those glasses off so you can read better." Yes, indeed. You're 100% right, man, because it's hard to read with these glasses. Let me put the other ones on, man. Hold on. I'm going to switch into the other one because I can't see everything. You're 100%. Hold on. Let's do it right now. Dun, 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 dun. So I took them off so I can see stuff a lot clearer. I just like these because they stylish and everything, you know. Okay, Sam said, "Philly Dom, you got to go back to grammar school to learn how to read. Thank you." Are are you high, Philly? No, I'm back now. It was these glasses, man. My reading ain't the best, but these glasses definitely contribute to me being blind. I was being trying to be cool over reading, but I'm back now. Okay. Verb Soul said, "Okay, there we go." Sam said, "Laughing." Mrs. Nye laughing. We got 100 people watching, man. Come on. They said, "Well, he can read now. Let's watch." Okay. The Chronic Creator said they found some factories on fire full of scooters. Seems like they are trying to get rid of them, rid of them. Listen, Speak said, "I have what is come on, I said, oh man, oh my god, they blocked you." So Miss Nine put up the like sign. Miss Nine said, "Thumbs up, guys. Subscribe." Yeah, once again, guys, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give your boy Philly Dom a chance, man. I'm gonna give you this raw, real footage, man. I'm actually gonna go back to these videos and make a section just for the New York videos because they're doing so good, man. Chris says, "Send them back." Yeah, sending them back, I guess, would be a little cheaper, man. It would be a little cheaper to send them back. That would be possible. That would be possible if you could send them back. Sam said, "This country is massive. What's so special about NYC?" Because once you get there, they'll take care of you. They call it like a sanctuary city. That's why, man. This is not said because it's easy to get lost in New York City. That is true. If you're running from something, it's definitely easy. Sanctuary city. Maurice Baram said, "Sanctuary city." Yes, indeed. Uh, Zelzar said, "They did not work in Venezuela. They will not work here." Wow, especially when they're getting all the perks and stuff like that. And Miss Nye said, "If you're going to another state like West Virginia, they're going to stand out easy." Sam said, "It is too noisy in NYC." Yes, indeed. And then the mighty King Young said, "Migrant videos is how I found your channel." Oh, thank you, mighty King Young. Thank you so much, man. Belize Vibes said, "All the money is there." They said they came to New York because of all the money is there. That's what Belize Vibes said. Then Mighty King Young said, "And I'm Canadian, not even in the US, not even in the United States." Once again, guys, hit the like button, share my videos right now, share my videos on Facebook. Make sure somebody puts this live on Facebook so we can keep the awareness up and letting people know what's going on. Like I said, a lot of stuff goes on the news that might not affect you or affect you indirectly, but this affects everybody. If you are a taxpayer and you paying money to the U.S. government and you paying taxes, this is going to affect you because if this keeps going, New York City is going to be broke. And once they broke, which the mayor's basically saying they broke right now, they're going to have to start paying this money back. So guess what? It's going to come out of the taxpayers' dollar. So this needs to work out. Uh, Verb Soul says send the Venezuelans to Canada. Yeah, they should. Canada got a lot of room, man. Let me see. Belize Five said California next. Yes, indeed. Uh, Claiborne said, where are the 400,000 migrants coming to? I'm not sure where they're going to, man. U.S. is big. Send them to Idaho. Brian said, there is no public transportation in most of West Virginia. You're going to buy the car too. They just get around on scooters. They'll find a way. Jennifer Victor said, hi, Philly. Keep going. I will keep pushing. I'll keep grinding. We'll keep talking about this issue. We'll keep putting it out there. I'll keep walking around and doing these videos and letting you see the raw, real, uncut footage of what's going on out there. Sam said, Canada got free health insurance. Yes, indeed. That's true. Brian said, home. Mighty King Young said, no, Canada don't want any more. We've talking We've taken in record numbers of migrants this year, and it is going to increase every year. Wow. Brian said, no, it's mostly mountains. I hear you about that. Then Tube said, why are you all complaining? What's your experience is nothing. What your experience is nothing. Come to California and see what we've been dealing with for 50 years. You hear that? They said over 50 years, California been dealing with a whole bunch of situations with the migrants and stuff like that. Wood said, send them to the White House. Wow. Mrs. Nye said, I know California has been completing a complete mess. Yes, indeed, man. They said my city that I love so great, man, San Diego. San Diego, California. I got so much love for San Diego. I love San Diego, California. I love San Diego, California. They tell me, man, it's overrun by migrants. And San Diego is a beautiful city, or at least it was when I was there a couple years back. Man, so it's very frustrating, very frustrating. Sam says, send them to the U.S. Oh, man, capital. Yes, indeed. Jennifer Victor said, let us support phillydom. Yes, support me in any way you can via Cash App, Super Chat. I got some Cash App. Some people cashed at me at money sign phillydom 75. I appreciate them, man. I appreciate them, man. And, I'm talking about this subject day in and day out and doing many videos as I can. Many videos as I can. Two say you're missing out the rest of South and Central America. I'll get back there when I can, man. And then Vibe Soul said California is on its legs. That's what's up. Cammy said that it sounds like a grieving Newsom problem. Yes, indeed. Baram said just send them home. Yeah, Baram said just send them home. Alien Guru said, when are you going to sell that that hat, Philly Dom? I love your hat. We need merch. I have merch, man. Check out my merch. Go to Philly Dom's. Go to Philly Dom's store, and you'll see that I have it there. You'll see that I have it there. Tube said Silicon Valley is San Jose, the Bay Area. I know where that's at. I know that area well. Sam says send them to Hawaii. Yeah, man, we got to send them somewhere, man. We got to send them somewhere because the U.S. is big, man. I don't know why they concentrating them in one place. I get it about sanctuary city, or I get it, but they have to go other places. And some of the migrants gonna get it anyway. After a while, they're gonna realize like, yo, it's too expensive to live in New York, and I'm gonna have to go other places. Jennifer Victor said, okay, Valley is not Valley is not in San Diego. San Diego is a city in California, and Silicon Valley's up in the northern of California. Yeah, she's 100% right about that. Roll the tape said send them to Sasua. Yeah, I'm sure they wouldn't mind going to the Dominican Republic and going to Sasua, man. Roll the tape, man. I'm sure they have a good time there. I'm sure they'll have a good time there. That'll relieve that stress right there. Shout out to Roll the Tape, man. One of my YouTube buddies. What's going on with you, champ? What's going on with you, Roll the Tape? What's going on with you? All is well, man. Just doing these migrant videos, man. Keeping them up to date. What's going on? The mayor is complaining. He's saying he out of ideas and he need help and he wants some citizens of New York City or New York State or somewhere in the U.S. to come in there and give him ideas and different things he can do with the migrants to help them out. Uh, Verb Soul said a little Chucky for the migrants is a sewer for $20. Oh my goodness, man. Uh, Mrs. Nas said, okay. Oops, my bad. Think Cammy said, oh man, shout out to you guys, man. Rhoda Tate said, what's up, Sam? Once again, guys, hit the like button, share the videos, give the videos a like, support the YouTube channel. Ginger Cookie, and I usually don't say everybody's full name on here. He could do a nationwide poll to see if there are people that can sponsor a family in other states and send them there until they can work their way back later. Yeah, you're 100% right about that, Ginger. That's actually a good idea because it's somebody that it's like 25 migrants. Somebody in the New York area has 25 migrants in their house, so that could be done. And they should get them a little bit of that money that they give it to the hotels. If somebody brings them in there, they should pay, help pay their mortgage or pay their rent. If they let them come there and stay there for a year, a couple months, yeah, they should do that, man. I don't think they reached out to their citizens as much. Verb Soul says, speaking of the Dominican Republic, there's a significant amount of Venezuelans there. Yes, it's a nice little amount of Venezuelans in the Dominican Republic as well. That's true. And Sam said, we should send them to Martha's Vineyard, the coast of Boston, where Obama lives at. I didn't know Obama lives. He lives in Martha's Vineyard. I ain't know Obama lived in Martha's Vineyard. Oh, shout out to Obama and Martha's Vineyard. Jennifer Victor said, phillydom, why is San Diego so lovable to you? I like the weather. I like the people, man. I like the restaurants. I like the bars. It's just a cool vibe there, man. I had worked there for the San Diego Padres. Uh, I don't know, man. My time there, it just was so beautiful, man. Just the atmosphere, the people, the vibe. It's just a real relaxed pace. LA is more, fake. They always like, are you a rapper? Are you an actor? Are you a model? It's always some kind of gimmick with LA. But not San Francisco, but San Diego is just like really laid back, really calm, really cool. That's why this migrant situation, man, when they say like 13,000 migrants just passed through there the other day through San Diego, and they were in San Diego, man, I was floored, man. I ain't know what to say, man. I ain't know what to say, man. Because I know that's gonna run down San Diego, but San Diego, it's just a beautiful place, man. I just like it. It's just real laid back, cool city, man. Just one of them cool places, man. AA said, "What's up, Philly and PD followers? All is well. AH, what's going on with you?" The Chronic Creator said the second shelter was the old Toro College in Manhattan. Okay, so what did they do? Take them back? They probably took them back to the Roosevelt, to the intake center, and then they try to figure out where they're gonna send them, man. It's like a chess move trying to send people here, there. It's rough, man. It's rough, man. It's rough on New York City. It's rough on Boston. It's rough on San Diego. Even though San Diego don't let them stay there, they just help them. It's more like nonprofits helping them. Lou said, your boy YouTube Fit Travel got arrested in Sasua for recording. Yeah, I know. He told me. He actually told me. Yeah, he was on wasn't he on Razor show? Yeah, he did, man. It's true. He did. And Sam said, NY women are bougie and ratchet Southern women like Tennessee are not mean and stuck up at all. They are chill. Yeah, that's 100% true. 100%, 100% true. You're 100% right about that, Sam. You're 100% right about that. Then Sam said some of them, not all. Yes, indeed, some of them, not all. But once again, make sure you guys hit the like button and share the video and support your boy, the one and only Philly Dom. I'm out here bringing you guys exclusive footage from this migrant situation that's took a life of his own. It took a big life of his own, man. Paul said back in the day, immigrants coming to the country had to have a sponsor that was responsible for them and financial living needs, so not to be a burden to the U.S. Hold up. Paul, I'm glad you brought that up, Paul. I'm glad you brought that up. You know, I'm Haitian descent, and it's a lot of Haitians coming here from Haiti, and they have to have a sponsor or somebody to vouch for them when they come to the U.S. So I want you to know they're still doing that for certain countries. So they're picking and choosing, because if you're Haitian and you coming here, you have to have a sponsor, Paul, to support you. They have to have a sponsor to support you, and I can confirm this firsthand. I can do a live and do a live with one of my Haitian friends that is here, that he's with a sponsor. Obviously, the sponsor now is his wife, but he's with a sponsor. So yes, they are doing that. They're picking and choosing what countries, and they did that with Haiti. That's why we had a girl on here earlier, a YouTuber. She's actually a YouTuber. Her name is. Well, I'm gonna tell her her YouTube name, Haitian Life with in the Dominican Republic, and she was saying she's still waiting for Biden and the situation and this and that, because they didn't let her come yet. So it does work. Sam said my cousin came here through a lottery. Yeah, I know a couple people that came through lotteries. That's a blessing from God, man. You get a lottery pick. Roll the tape. Thanks, Sam. Shout out to Roll the Tape. The Mighty King Young said the two reasons this is a huge influx happened. What are the two reasons this huge influx happened? You tell me. You tell me. Sideboard said send the Haitian ones. Oh my goodness. Lapro Central, very empty area. Send the Haitian ones. Okay. Roll the tapes at Philly Dom. How long you gonna be? NYC? It's super expensive, I bet. Yo, it's definitely super expensive. You know me being in these different countries and all that, man. New York is outrageous, man. I don't know, man. I'll be here for a while. I'm just taking care of my son. I got my son here with me. That's why I'm here. So we figuring it out. He's in school here, so I'm in New York for a minute right now. It could change anytime, but I'm in New York right now, man. But it is super expensive, man. It's super expensive, man. You run through money like it ain't nothing, man. Like you don't even have to do anything reckless or crazy. You'll just blow through money in New York City, man. Very expensive to live, man. They said you got to be making at least 150,000 roll the tape to be all right. You got to be at least making 150,000. Anything under that, you in the struggle. The struggle is real here. The struggle is real here. It is not to be played with. This place is a serious place to live. If your money ain't right, if you ain't got your situation right, this is definitely not the place to live in. I promise you 100%. This is not the place to live in. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Jennifer Victor said, I was born in San Diego. That is why I am asking, but I left the end of my I left the end of May this year, going to the Caribbean. But Jennifer Victor, did you like it? Did you like living in San Diego? Did you know you guys were special compared to other places? Did you weather wise? I got good food, good people. It was just chill, relaxed place, man. Rhoda says that people live there by choice, dude. Yes, indeed. All they have to do is move from NYC. Yes, indeed. You're 100% right about that. 100%. 100% roll to take. But it's expensive, man. I'm in Astoria. Queens, man. And man, when I tell you this thing ain't nothing cheap, man, this ain't nothing nice here. Yeah, New York is vicious, man. Gabrielle said 150, take half in taxes. PA check. Yes, indeed. But yeah, man, roll the tape, man. It is expensive, man. Man, people, they said 400 people move out of New York a day. 400 people move out of New York a day. But look like the migrants made that back up for them. ACB says some in hat rally at Columbia University going on. Some in the hat rally. Oh, at Columbia. Okay, wow. I hear you. Jim Victor said, I was born in San Diego. That is why I asked. Left this year now in the Caribbean. Where you at, Jennifer Victor? Where island? You told me before. Sam said, I am one of them tomorrow when I get out of New York. I'm about to get ready to get off this live anyway. Ending hate. My bad. Was it my bad? Oh, my bad. But all is well, all is good, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. More and more videos to go on tonight. I might go out in these cold, chilly streets of New York City and, record some videos for you guys. I think I might want to go downtown. I just want to see how it is in Manhattan with this migrant situation, man. Give you guys different looks and different things and let you see what's going on. ACB said, Jalen, yo, stay on live. Jalen said, yo, stay on live. I could probably stay just for a couple more minutes. I got to do some stuff for my son and some other stuff I got to do. So I gotta get off the live. I'll probably just stay for like, I could do another one later on tonight. If y'all guys want me to come back on the live. Sam said NYC said is a swimming or shark state. It's a shark state, man. Here, man, if your money ain't right, you done. Jalen said facts, big respect, man. Man, all is well, man. All is good, man. I'm going to talk to you guys in the next one. Gabrielle said, more you make, more take. Oh, yeah, the more you make, the more they take in taxes. Can't get ahead. That's 100%. 100%. Let's stay on. Let's get 100 likes, man. We had 95 likes. Let's stay on to 100 likes. Once again, make sure you guys hit the like button. We're going to stay on until we get 100 likes. Let's get 100 likes. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. If you ain't hit the like button yet, please hit the like button. Please share the videos and please get a video a like. And also support your boy, the one and only Philly Dom. Support the channel, man, in any way you can, man. You can cash at me, super chat me, whatever you want to do. Can you turn it down a little bit? Can you turn it down? Excuse me. Dominique. You can turn it down a little bit? Thank you. He got the TV going loud right there. Mrs. Nas said, blessings, brother, in the chat. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Yes, indeed. Travel, Sam, everyone. Safe, yeah. Safe eyes open. Yes, indeed. Sam said, peace and blessings to everyone. Yes, indeed. T said, I like the way Chicago is fighting their city. Yeah, Chicago was fighting the city tooth and nail, man. Chicago was fighting the city tooth and nail. Mrs. Nas said, support money sign Philly Dom 75. Yeah, cash at me, super chat me, whatever. But yeah, I think tonight I'm gonna just go down to Manhattan. I'm gonna go down to Manhattan tonight, and I think I'll get some footage in Manhattan just to see what's going on with the migrant situation down there at night, to let you guys see what's going on down there, man. But it'll be in a couple hours. Sam said, thank you. All is well, man. All is good, man. I will talk to you guys soon. We got 100 likes. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace, love, and happiness. And see you all soon. And more videos will come out. And make sure you share the videos. Does say, yeah, thanks for the videos. I'll keep bringing them out, man. I'm going to go out tonight. Do one tonight, man. Let you guys see what's going on. I think Manhattan tonight. Try to change it up, let you see different looks and different vibes. But support your boy, the one and only Philly Dom, in any way you can. And I'll keep grinding. I'll keep pushing these videos out. And when I can get back on the road, because I'm a travel vlogger, I'll get back on the road and hit some of these countries and let you guys see what's going on. Talk to you guys later. See you guys in the next one, and more videos to come from the one and only phillydom.